Hey love bugs, as you guys can see, I've already completed my right eyebrow. So let's get right into this left one and make it look flawless. Please notice that my natural eyebrows are not the same. They are definitely sisters and I don't try to make them twins at all. So right here, I'm starting to outline my brow with my angle brush, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color chocolate. So now I'm starting to outline the top of my eyebrow. Now you can see that I did not touch the front of my brow because that part you want it to look as natural as possible. You don't want to look like you have blocked eyebrows. You do not just want a block of brown pomade going across your eyebrow. You want it to look as natural as possible. So I never start from the tip of my eyebrows and line it throughout. I always start right after the sparse hairs in the front, and I just outline after that, going all the way down. Now we're going to start using hair-like strokes to fill in our eyebrows. Simply because the hairs at the top of my eyebrows are really thin. So I'm just taking a little bit of the pomade and using hair-like strokes to fill my eyebrows in. You don't want to go too heavy because you don't want to get that effect of just like a really dark eyebrow or like a harsh color. You just want to go light-handedly and fill that brow in. Now here's the part of the eyebrow that I think a lot of people mess up on. Right now I'm just literally creating hair-like strokes. I mean the thinnest, smallest little lines you could think of. Do not go forth and let have on this part of your eyebrows. You want this part to look as natural as possible because most people do not grow as much hair in the beginning of their eyebrows. So just make sure you're blending it out using a spoolie. This one is a double-sided brush. One side has the angled side and then the other side has a spoolie. Make sure you're not doing the most in the front of your eyebrows. Simply use hair-like strokes to create the illusion of how your eyebrows would actually look if they were a bit fuller in the front. Right now I'm using the LA Pro Concealer in the color Toffee to line my brows. I normally use a lighter color at the bottom of my brows simply because it makes for a good highlighter for my brow bone when I go to do my eyeshadow. And I'm using the LA Pro Conceals brush to apply it because it's easier for me, but you can use an angled brush or any brush that is very precise and allows you to get the product on. Right now I'm using my Wet n Wild. I believe this is an eyeshadow brush, but it really works and it helps me blend out the excess product under my eyebrow. So yeah, I'm just using that to blend out. Make sure that when you're doing this part, you're taking your time. You want to really blend your eyebrow out. This literally separates you from like an average concealed eyebrow to like a pop-in eyebrow. You want to make sure you take your time, blend that brow out, get it as nice as possible, and make it look really neat. I'm using LA Pro Conceals in the color Fawn for the top of my brow because it's a little bit darker than Toffee, and it blends better with my skin and my foundation once I apply it. Using a MAC 266 brush, I'm applying a little bit of the LA Pro Conceals in the color Fawn to the front of my eyebrows. Now, before I apply it to my eyebrows, I normally wipe the excess product on the back of my hand just to make sure I'm not applying too much to my eyebrows. I do this step because it normally makes my eyebrows, well, it does make my eyebrows look a lot more natural, and I find that when I do take this extra step, I get a lot more confidence on my eyebrows rather than when I skip this step. Now I'm using the same brush that I used to blend out the top and bottom of my eyebrows earlier to just clean up any excess product. I didn't apply anything to this brush. I'm using what was left over from earlier. Yes, honey, and just like that, we have flawless eyebrows. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.